好，大家好，我是咖啡杯，我们今天继续回来天国降临哦。然后上一集我们帮那个处刑人，就是那个刽子手，帮他把老婆找到了嘛。然后呢，我们今天来看看能做什么任务。主线哦，执事官就是我们的那个一开始在泰拉的长官哦，执政官啊，要我们去帮忙我们的老乡，就是安排工作这样子。然后我们也可以去找特瑞莎，跟他就是约他出来玩。那附近也有接几个任务，我看一下哦。分配工作可以先解啦。那拉迪亚茨克那个也可以解。拉迪亚茨克，我看看哦，这个是在沙少节的那个，感觉不太靠谱的那个，应该是骗子吧？不晓得。然后这个斯蒂芬妮女士也是，不过她这个比较远，我们之后再去弄。然后这个也是，这个在最右上角那个乌兹池更远了。沱江之马也是在乌兹池比较远。哇，这也是在乌兹池，都很远哦。好，那我们就先接这个分配工作好了。哦，特瑞莎已经起床了吗？然后我们之前有把武器都弓箭换掉了嘛？应该是拿长弓吧，猎弓感觉好像比较没有在用，大概吧，我也不知道。这先存吧，防具。不能吃了哈。约会喽，差不多该约会了。75，哇，没得吃，老婆没有煮早餐，可惜。他这个50哦，为什么那么低？不是天天都有喂他吃好料吗？
Good boy. That's my boy.
没看到特瑞莎，跑去哪了？哦，他是不是走这里啊？走去后面。啊，还是说他睡在楼上？搞不好还没起床。我就知道，还没起床。好吧，那我们先去 我们先去找那个村民 Alex， 先去问他那个村庄哦，民众打水的事情嘛，因为我记得他那个分配工作是要找这个村民谈一谈嘛。哦，所以艾利克斯是执政官的儿子哦。哦，先去找 Alex 跟那个商人，要骗厨师的那个商人。所以现在他们泰拉的民众都是自己亲自来打水。哇哦，少主！嘿，你好。
God be with you, lad.
DLC?
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Rattay.
Yes, Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the upper castle. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners. A few fellows on foot bashing each other with various weapons.
Well, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything wrong?
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I do all day, so I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. And it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone. I'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it. I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
What, and I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if Sir Radzik will agree.
No, Radzik doesn't have to know anything about it. It's just a little charade for Uncle's benefit. Not that it's such a bad idea. Who knows, maybe one day.
All right. I just hope it won't get me into trouble.
Everything will be just fine. You'll see.
Oh, Jesus, what are you getting me into now? I'll get killed.
Nonsense, you're a born warrior. And besides, it's only a bit of friendly violence, not a life or death struggle. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that, so you don't go around calling me a pinch purse. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the upper castle courtyard. He'll explain everything.
好吧，看来我们只能先去打这场架。
And don't let me down, Henry. Remember, you have to demonstrate you've been trained by a master.
Your wish is my command.
Excellent. Afterwards, we'll drink to your glorious deeds. See you later.
哇，本来要，诶，这个也还没好。啊，太好了！看来不用去找 Alex 了。诶，我有追其他什么任务吗？乞丐的研习哦，先缓缓吧。我们要先去当少主的勇士啊。
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
九桃。哎，呆呆，不要去。为什么呆呆的那个什么顺从度一直低啊？这个肉不合他的胃口吗？哎，我都给你吃香肠哎，别的狗哪那么爽？
Good fella. That's my.
对啊，
Come on.
哎，超爽哎！你 什么都不用做，对不对？然后我还跟着你走，你们高潮。会不会是我骑马骑太快，然后他跟不上就生气？觉得有可能。我靠，还爆冲！然后我好像帮那些村民啊，就是做那些什么盗猎的任务，然后那个士兵就有点发现了，然后有点北宋。我记得我原本跟他们的那个声望好像到70多还80多，然后现在剩60几，危险。那我再帮他们一次，我不就随时会被盘查？不过好家在是说，我现在也不怕他们盘查，还好，要盘就来啊，没在怕。哎呦，大人，哇，他很虔诚。没听说他不识字哦。哎，我可以趁机。啊，不能偷东西，可惜。我想说他应该身上好东西不少，有没有？像这个卫兵，应该可以吧？对啊，没事。
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll in the big tour.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hamish announces another one.
I'd like to enroll in.
You'll have to wait a few days and...
哦，
Farewell.
所以那个 DLC 不是现在马上。好啊，那就下次吧。然后，那我们还是要先去那个啦，分配工作。Alex A， 哇，就跑了这么长，还是要等一下要先去找艾利克斯。绕了一大圈。
What is it this time? Ah, picky is he?
哇，在这儿。
God be with you.
哎，
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
What of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skillets, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
Who should I talk to then? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the Rathaus, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while, though.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
真的
Well,
蛮
there's
麻烦。
Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
Thanks. I'll go.
See you later.
那我们要去找，所以就是 我们先去找哈根，商人哈根，然后去找那个，阿格尼斯，去教堂，然后看看什么时候那个我们的老乡们、村民们会去那个执政官前面那边，就是让我来一个一个问这样。那我们再决定说要给谁那个挑水或者是挑粪的工作。啊，商人的店这里哦，哈根。嗯，我靠，还有插队的哦。哈根，打死。
The bailiff sent me. He said you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook, but I've said all that to our esteemed bailiff.
Well, I offered the bailiff my help because I know the Scallop folk.
Ah, I see. Well, ask away then.
Do you have any particular requirements for the new cook?
Well, it would be an advantage if she knew how to cook.
Well, yes, but the bailiff said you had other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young, nimble.
What for? I want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
I understand. Sorry. I also heard there are vacant carrier jobs.
Yes, yes. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anyone sooner. It will certainly benefit the city if the burghers don't have to send their own servants.
It will benefit my people as well.
Of course. It goes without saying.
I also heard that you need workers to carry, to empty latrines.
It's not dignified to talk of such manners. That's not a concern for decent people.
But I need to know.
Enough. I won't have such talk in my home. Take care now. Good luck to you. May the Lord watch over you.
哇，他们有很多问候语，真神奇。哦，古代人好像都很 care 这种事情，什么得体啊，要有礼貌啊，然后名节啊、名声啊，然后什么身份讲什么样的话、之类的，这种东西真的很重要吗？你家的大便就是要满出来啊，就是需要处理啊，不然呢，是不是？那你大便满出来了也没关系吗？超诡异的。好，那我们这个不能吃了，也不能喂狗狗吃，就卖掉吧。这些我们可以自己吃啊。
Let's talk about. Here.
Thanks.
好了，好处我都给你了。哇，我们吃了超多香菇。哦，再去找那个阿格尼斯，还是阿尼格斯？教堂这里。
Good day. Take care.
Take care. 哦，就是他，阿格尼斯。哦，他讲话有。
Are you Agnes, who works at St. James?
有回应。
I am. Or I did, before those devils rolled in and burnt down Scallets. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a good cook and housekeeper. and everyone I asked sent me to you.
I've been blessed by God.
So it seems. Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility and take care of his household.
Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food, but I can't just go serve someone else.
Why not?
Because I'm still Father Francis's housekeeper.
But I heard he fled and isn't coming back.
Don't pay any attention. They're just rumors. I'm still his housekeeper.
Where's Father Francis now?
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was going to confession in Sasau. But that was before all these terrible things happened. I've heard no word of him since then.
Does he go to Sasau often? Where does he stay when he's there?
Not so often. About once a month. He always used to stay in the inn near the monastery, so he wouldn't have far to go.
I'll ask around about what happened to Father Francis. I'll let you know.
May the Lord watch over you. Good luck then.
为什么我问他能不能当厨师，我的声望就会扣啊 ？Why？
I could die of shame to be reduced to begging. But what am I to do? Good luck then.
God save. Goodbye.
你好像没有什么可以帮到我的。是你吗？
Good day to you. What do you need?
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come
I'm
get
from
them.
Skalitz, good folk. Jesus Christ be praised. Farewell.
也对啊，那个 Alex 他通知也没有那么快，对不对？
Look what I've got for your love.
Come and buy some.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything.
没遇过这么好的主人。
That's my boy.
哎，越吃越低耶，怎么回事？为什么？
Here.
Garlic soup for the winter.
是对他太好了吗？他不爽。
Burn to ashes by Sigismund's horde.
Dry them.
我不明白，Why？ 我们先回去找特瑞莎约会吧。约会前先打点一下。没错。
Look at you, lover boy.
I've brought you something.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you.
Do you want something?
I'd like to ask a favor of you, Hal.
Of course. What is it?
I heard you're picking people to carry water. No one needs the job more than Antonia.
Adam never mentioned any Antonia.
I'm not surprised. But Antonia really needs that job.
Mm-hmm.
Can she cook?
What's that got to do with carrying water?
Nothing, but there's a cook's job going too. Much easier than hauling water.
I don't know how good a cook she is, though. You'd better ask her yourself.
Do you think she'll be able to handle carrying those buckets? It's quite far, and up that hill.
She's no princess. She's tough enough.
All right. I'll bear it in mind.
Bear it in mind? What does that mean?
It means I'll think about it. The bailiff has the last word.
Well, if he's got something against giving the job to a woman, then try and get Vincent in at least. He might not have anyone on their deathbed, but his mother has no one else.
Would you like to get up to some more mischief? It was fun the last time.
Yes, it was. I'm a bit surprised you thought so too.
成功嘞。
Although a girl doesn't get a chance to tend the wounds of a gallant defender every day. Shall we play blind man's buff?
That's really what you want to do?
I know it's a game for children, but I always liked it, and I won't feel stupid playing it with you.
All right, why not?
Good. Then follow me.
Wow.
Nobody will see us here in this barn.
Are you shy?
It's a game for little children. Of course I'm embarrassed.
Well, adults play it too, you know.
But only when they're drunk. I'll cover my eyes.
Well, they do say love is blind.
Cheeky boy. But this is a game you won't be winning. I've got ears sharper than a bat's.
And I'm as stealthy as a cat. You'll never find me.
We'll see. But if you leave the barn, you lose. Come here.
哇，这个笑容好邪恶啊！
Come on, spin me around. What are you waiting for?
Blind I may be, deaf I'm not. Make a sound, and you'll get got. How does it go after that?
It doesn't matter. Go and hide. Where are you? Ha! Got you.
Ooh. 哇，哎哎哎哎哎，喂，
Here. I bet you're here. No? You're a sneaky one. How come I didn't hear you? Oh no! I've left clothes out to dry. We have to bring them in before they get soaked. Oh no, it's completely soaked.
You'll have to put it by the stove to dry.
No, that would just make it reek of smoke. Help me bring it to the hay.
It's sopping wet.
Not afraid of thunderstorms, are you?
Not anymore.
Ooh.
Shouldn't we spread the linen out?
Henry, hush now.
我突然在想，我刚刚是不是应该让特蕾莎抓到我比较好？哎呀，难得啊，呆呆，你竟然没有扯我后腿。
Look what I've got for you. You'll love it. Good fella. That's my boy.
嗯，这哪位？老鲁和你怎么跑来这里？
About that evening.
Ah, yes. I never thanked you properly for helping me with the laundry. That storm would have carried it off to God knows where.
Oh, I think you thanked me enough. But next time we should take shelter somewhere else. That hayseed gets into places it shouldn't, and itches like mad.
Henry, you donkey. You really know how to sweet-talk a girl, don't you? And anyway, what do you mean by next time? Just what exactly do you have in mind for the two of us?
Well, we'll be together. Like a couple. And when the time comes, you'll take me as your husband, right?
You're full of yourself, aren't you? But that's not how things are done.
Obviously, under normal circumstances, I'd ask your pa for your hand. But...
Papa? Yes. He'd set the dogs on you. Now you'd have to get Uncle Peshek's blessing.
I reckon I'd have no better luck with him. Unless he saw a way to profit from it.
And I'd have a sack of flour for my dowry. But seriously, Henry, what kind of husband would you make? You can't sit still in one place for an hour at a time.
Well, I've got a lot of duties, but I'm very fond of you, you know. So maybe one day...
I know, you silly sod. We can't get married yet. But we can still see each other and be fond of each other.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can
Wow.
I? Show it here. I've got something for... I hope you won't need them, but just in case.
Thank you. Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
In this weather? Let's leave it for another time, eh?
哇，他以前就是到这边就是在茅草屋里面过完之后就事后不理了，然后他现在有多可以约会的选项，那其实还不错啦。慢慢就把他们的关系就是做回来这样子。好了，那我们那我们现在就回去找那个吧。特瑞莎希望我们帮文森特还有那个安东尼亚，我没有记错的话，我没有那个什么一个什么东西冲脑，然后就什么都忘掉了这样。还记得他叫我们帮忙的东西。好，那我们去看看吧。现在中午12点了，然后村民还是继续自己去挑水。好的，那我们就来帮忙。哦，想说谁跪在那里，太惨了。然后那个阿格尼斯要我们去问他那个神父，要去杀哨啦，可是我觉得好远哦，有点麻烦就是。哦，很多人在这里哦。来，科涅留斯。
You're interested in carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent.
好，你怎样？你为什么是好人？
Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What? But I want the work. I deserve it. Keep your questions for good for nothings.
我开始不喜欢这家伙了。
What makes you so deserving? How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine. Well, I had a lease on it. But in our line of work, it amounts to the same thing.
The chief, eh? But have you ever hauled a bucket of ore up a hill?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft with a winch.
It's hard work carrying water.
So is taking care of a mine.
It's not quite the same thing, is it? You need brawn to carry water, not brains.
I wasn't born a mine owner, you know. I've done my share of hauling.
There's also the option of, emptying latrines.
Are you trying to insult me? That's no job for a decent Christian.
True. That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Well, that's not bad. But, you're a man of my stature. No doubt there are more needy souls. Double.
How are you holding up in Rattay?
Not too well. I've tried offering my administrative abilities at the rat house, but the bailiff treats me like a peasant.
He's not an easy man to deal with, true enough. But if you show him what you're capable of...
Well, if he gives you a chance to show him...
Well, the bailiff complained he couldn't get a word out of you.
I refused to talk to him. Last time I did, he was vulgar, shouted and threatened to whip me. And then he comes and interrogates me.
Well, I can't see how that would put you off him. That's enough for now.
Farewell.
God be with you.
You hear about the water carrying?
Aye. I can haul water all day long.
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk that will take it if you don't.
I do. I want it. What do I have to do?
So tell me, what was your trade before?
I was a miner, then a farm laborer, then I was a servant, then I fled from Scullets and ended up here.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
I liked them all, but they were always sending me to do something else. Pickman, they'd say. Leave this and go and do that.
Pickman. That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassal, but they call me Pickman.
Is that German?
No. It's from when I was in the mines, digging with a pick.
So tell me, what was your trade before?
I was a miner, then a farm laborer, then I was a servant, then I fled from Scullets and ended up here.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
I liked them all, but...
Right, I see. So you're keen on carrying water?
I've been keen on it.
And you had another job before this morning?
No, no.
Besides water, you could carry...
What? Carry shit? No, it's not a thing I'd go around boat.
How are you holding up, anyway?
What can I tell you? I've seen better days for sure.
What happened with the bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
That peacock, what was strutting up and down and shouting at everyone?
看来那个家伙好像
He'd no time to listen to a
对
buffoon
我们
like
斯卡里兹的人都这样子哦。
So I shut my mouth.
Well, I could put in a good word for you, but you'll have to scratch my back, too.
Fair enough. Show me where it itches.
No, you dolt. It's just a saying. Like I do something for you, and you do something for me.
Ah, right. I see. Well, as it happens, I've got something great for you. Treasure you wouldn't dream of.
Treasure, you say? Right, you've got my attention.
I see you're a smart man. A man who knows a thing or two about the world. I've got... Wait for it. I've got a...
Never heard of her. Who's she?
She was a great queen.
Magical, eh?
No, it's true.
I see. But you've only...
I couldn't get it all. The fellow I bought it off didn't have the rest.
We'll shake on it. I'll get you the job, and you'll give me the piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Agreed.
Are you just going to pretend I'm not here?
Good health to you, sir.
You're here about the water.
I am. Where do I get some pay?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet.
What for? I can have...
What trade did you do?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Tonda the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild.
We're not finished yet. Are you here because...
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. Turning it so fast. But now I want to carry what?
Well, there's also the option of carrying, shit.
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his legs.
And what if I told you that you get double the pay?
Didn't I mention something about breaking legs?
You did, but more money?
I wouldn't be Tonda the winch anymore. More like Tonda the stench.
And how are you holding up?
Not very well. I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in...
Sure.
What for? They'll get the mines running again, and I'll have a real man's job.
And what about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is, and I'd be good at it. When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by... Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
No doubt. And how are you holding?
Not very well. I'll tell...
Sure.
What for?
It's a shame there isn't any real...
Ain't that the truth? But as
I heard you lot...
I don't know much about that. He didn't even really ask me anything.
What would you give me?
What could I give when I don't have a pot to piss in?
Well, if I get you the job...
I could.
No deal. I know everything I need.
So, can I go?
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll...
Well, I hope he cheats.
I'll bear that in mind.
May the Lord watch over you.
What do you want from me?
哦，就是他。
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're...
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food?
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
Look, I already have more people than jobs. You're a bit late.
But I really need a job.
Well, so does everyone else around here.
None of them has a husband on his deathbed.
He's dying.
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been...
Sorry to hear it.
I already owe the apothecary a small fort...
Well, if you know how to cook fine food, I could get you a job.
All I've ever cooked is gruel and soup. Nothing fit for nobles. A roof would be grand, though. Not so much for me, but for my husband. Is there any way you could arrange it?
No. Not unless I lied about your cooking skills. What did you do in...
I was at the silverworks, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there.
What else could I do? Leave?
All right.
And you'll... Goodbye.
好，我试试看啊。九桃。
You're one of the people...
Well, Alex told me that I'm...
That's right, but...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock. There was more than enough Peters in the mines. And not just in the mines. So...
At the mines?
That's right. I worked in the East Shaft. Now that I think of it, have you...
I don't know and don't care.
I suppose not.
At the mines?
That's right. I worked in the East Shaft, but you probably knew that already.
At the mine?
That's right. But you probably knew that.
How badly?
Well, right now, that doesn't seem...
It's not easy work, though.
Do you think it was easier in the mines? Dig...
At the mine?
That's right. But you probably knew that.
At the mine?
That's right. But you probably...
At the mine?
That's right. But you probably knew that.
他为什么一直反白啊
At the mine?
That's right. But you probably...
At the mine?
That's right. But you probably...
好烦哦。
There's one more.
What? For them?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money back.
But it would be twice.
The money would help, true enough.
Look at it this way. You learn double.
Well, you have a point. I could get it over and done with quickly.
Good. There's
what?
It's a job.
But what would...
But it will be...
The money...
No, it won't come to that.
I'm glad to hear that.
How are you holding up?
You mean this here?
What happened to it?
That time in Skalitz. I was knocked down by a horse. But it's better now.
Look, I can see by the way your arm is hanging.
Well, come on. I owe money to the Sawbones and I need the work...
Well, I could find something.
Anything.
Here you go. This will help it heal better.
Thank you so much.
Oh, nothing. We Skalitz folk have to...
Thank you.
The bailiff said he couldn't...
Well, he's not the most...
Maybe, but if you lot had just talked to him...
You might be right.
What would you give if I put in a good...
Good work.
Sure.
But I haven't got a pot to piss in. I lost...
Oh?
I heard about it.
So, what did you hear?
They found something they wanted kept a secret.
The punishment for stealing the...
I know, but you can't be burned for stealing silver nobody knows about.
At the mine?
That's right. But you probably...
That's enough for now.
See you later.
还有谁？还有谁？啊，不会是你吧？马如呢？
What do you want? God bless.
哦，他们是在躲雨的啦。
I hope I can...
我还以为他们也要挑水。啊 ，Vincent。
Jesus Christ. Are you here on a...
Yes, I am.
Nice to meet you.
Fine.
What did you do?
I work for...
Doing what?
He's...
没有意
He
义啊。
was...
Really? So you're probably here about...
Aye.
That's all?
That's what's new.
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive.
What happened with Bailiff?
I don't know.
And what would you give...
I've got...
Come now.
Mother told me I should go and help.
That's enough for now. Good luck to you.
老实人。
Greetings. Goodbye.
啊，他也是来躲雨的。好啦。石头的手受伤了，那我想想哦。所以我们给阿格尼斯，我们给那个好了，安东尼亚好了，给安东尼亚去当厨师，然后文森特挑水。 搞男挑水。诶，我没有询问过所有人哦。还有谁没有问过？石头。诶，汤达我问过啦。
Can I ask you again?
If you really...
I know everything.
You won't forget about...
嗯，所以汤达也是选项之一，然后再来是那个石头，可是石头他手受伤了，虽然我们帮他治好了，但是我不知道这样可不可以。然后看来贝兰他们好像，因为我们有给他。 然后因为贝兰我们有给他就是找回他的东西嘛，所以他应该也不需要。看一下石头治疗，也许就能工作。哦，都看过了。 应该是吧，应该都谈过了吧？我们再去找那个阿格尼斯，是吗？不是你啊，阿格尼斯，卷哥。哦，他不是，他打架的。阿格尼斯。我在想，我有没有必要为了那个阿格尼斯跑去杀哨啊？是可以啦，可是我们都答应那个特瑞莎了。
Look what I've got for you. You'll love it.
鹿肉哦。
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
是不是下雨天那个，就是行人都躲起来了？看一下我们的相亲哦，亚当在这里当那个嘛，员工嘛，对。
My respects.
I'm looking for people to carry water. Are you interested?
But I already have a job. I help out with the horses. That's better than carrying water.
I suppose so. I just thought maybe you could do with the coin.
Well, thank you for caring. But you ought to ask someone more needy.
Good luck then.
嗯哼，原来可以问他哦，所以其实要每个人都问到啊。哇，他会唱歌耶！我该不会也要问他吧？算了，我觉得库尼什应该……哦，汤达也回来了。
Good day to you.
That's enough for now.
So, we're agreed.
Look, the bailiff is the one.
So, I might not get...
Take care now.
很好笑。
Picky, is he? That's putting it
I want to ask. That's enough for now.
Farewell.
很有趣耶，他们。
I'll be with you. Good luck to you.
奇怪，他这个卷哥，还有那就是那几个好像打拳的，还有这个马卢娜，他们都不想要工作。不太懂哎。对啊，还有贝兰啊。好像真的是不需要哦。那为什么那个任务选项那边他没有把它圈起来？捡呢
What do you want?
Maybe I could get you some work if you know how to.
And where would I learn that? In Scarlet's? If it's group.
No, reckon not.
So why waste my time? Goodbye.
哇，这么凶！
Good health to you.
哇，凶哎！那你呢？不讲话，不讲话是哪招？哦，底下有一个人哎，他是不是就是那个安东尼亚的老公？
Jesus Christ be praised.
哦，应该是哦。我能直接把它治好吗？哎，好像不行。好吧，好吧。我现在在犹豫哈，就是我要不要去？我要不要去替那个谁，阿格尼斯问那个状况啊？他那个神父的状况，问一下好了。但是问完了，我们也不要。好吧，就先这样吧。我们去沙稍看一下状况，再来决定。因为我真的觉得那个阿格尼斯不太需要这个工作，所以我不是很想浪费我的时间。我们就是在这里被俘杀了，超莫名其妙的一个事件。底下那个，哦，自带闪光是吧？好哦。过河左转，左转。其实我这样去沙造没有说很久哎呦，我没有撞到他，怎么突然马屁不受控，吓死我，吓我一跳。呆呆这样跟得上吗？应该可以吧。啊，每次这里都会遇到那个山匪，每一次。这次吧会不会有例外？果然没有。哦，结果不要摇，不要摇。哦。 哦。哦。来来来来。来。哇，累死我了！哦，打这库曼人真的很累，而且我一直很怕砍到，就是对路过的群众。哦，那个狗咬住我的手，超级麻烦的。怎么了？你们没事吧？哇，他们都没他们的事。吹口哨呢哦！吹口哨呢！哦！等一下，那只狗，那只被我踹死的狗在哪里？我气死了，它一直咬着不放哎！哎，算了算了算了，我先看一下呆呆的状况。来。
Heal. To heal, mutt.
卡住了是不是？哦，找到了。哦shit。
Heal. Look what I've got for you. You'll love it.
哦，给你吃新鲜的啦！气死我了！看我对你超好，对不对？阿送。哦，才给他送掉。
There's the good doggy.
我一咬
That's my boy.
舒爽。我可以。哇，他们这群伐木工也是心脏太大颗了一点。我就说我每次经过这里哦，没有一次。这个是谁？哎，他死掉嘞！哇，原来是。我们没有砍到他嘛？应该不是我们吧？不干我们的事，真的不是我们害的。世道不太平。哇，这过山车头晕，头晕。这里好像也会，这个木头啊，之前也会有一个女的坐在这里，一直伏杀我的。这次运气比较好。 我们去找神父吧，看看之前那个阿格尼斯，他是嘛？他是那个斯卡里斯前面那个罗什么罗纳哦，罗维纳村庄的神父的管家啦。怎么了？为什么你要撞上？
Clumsy idiot! Learn to ride a horse.
哎，是你撞我哎，大姐，是你撞我哎。大姐不是这样哦。掘墓人。哦，我们今天有学过，应该说看过那个掘墓人跟刽子手这个游戏2大不受欢迎的职业。
What are you up to here?
哎，
Get out of here.
没有啦，我
Come
那
on,
个
what are you doing here?
我要找神父啦。
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey, get the hell out of here.
Father, when do you plan to return to St. James?
I beg your pardon. Why do you ask, my boy?
Your housekeeper, Agnes, is in Rattay and doesn't want to work for anyone else. She's waiting for your return.
So she survived. Thank the Lord. I prayed for her and all who suffered, but I'm not going back. Tell her I appreciate her concern, but to look out for herself now. Take care now.
不要这样看着我好不好？
What do you want here?
Father, I need your help.
You?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It may sound strange, but
No, sir.
Why?
A parish that's little but a ruin these days.
It isn't completely safe, but most of them are gone.
As my father...
How did you manage to...
I didn't. I wasn't there during the raid.
And why aren't you with our folks at Rattay?
Look, here I'm an honored guest and well cared for. In Rattay, which happens to be mutual.
He certainly isn't known for being generous.
Good luck to you.
那算了，那就让那个，我觉得我不想说服他了。然后这个神父，你知道，就是我仁至义尽了，我也不想就是靠口才什么把他强逼到那个罗维纳回去那边，斯卡里斯那边。哦，既然是这样的话，而且我觉得那个 Simon 对，那个西蒙。 他感觉上是一个好神父，对，他比较可以体会那个人间疾苦啊，所以我也不跟那个阿德尼斯说了，因为我只要跟他讲，他就会想要去当厨师嘛，我就让他等吧。 这是善意的谎言，就是就这样吧。虽然我的任务没有完成，但是我觉得这个是对大家都好的一个选择。哦，我不能跑太快，不然等下呆又跟不上来，他又觉得我把他遗弃了。呵呵。1天来回，不错哦。 哦，头晕，这里这头超晕，到底是谁设计的这个路？哦，想吐。不过这一次往右边走好了，总不会又遇到山贼了吧？应该没了吧？每次都会被伏击，超扯。啊，这次没有了。现在几点？5点，还可以啦。来，go， 我们走。这样看来，现在从斯卡里茨一直到那个沙哨快马加鞭的话，半天就可以到。如果一路上不要就是 delay 到的话，哎呦，可是这些村民还有警卫，整个干什么？这些狗。结果其实走久了不用看地图啊，就大概的路线都背下来。加油，呆呆加油！哦，跑起来！到了，我们看到城堡了，远方有沿着山脊而建，壮观呢，拉泰城。我们先跟老婆汇报一下好了，状况。对不对？应该要的。
If I didn't know you, you'd have given me a.
I've got something that needs.
What do you take me for, Henry?
哦，干嘛这样？被嫌弃。好了，我们先去办事，办完事回来再邀功。啊，速战速决啊，乡亲们别怕。别跪了，别跪了，我去帮你处理啊。
Good people, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread.
Galloping winter,
God save you. What can I do for you?
I'd like to talk to you. That's all I need to know.
Good luck, farewell.
哦，拉太比武了。
Master Bailiff?
Nothing of interest to me.
I know everything I need to know to pick
Mm-hmm.
the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back. So
我
how do
想
you
想
decide?
哦，我想想。
I'm not sure yet.
Henry, good luck to you.
哇，干嘛啊？不能再
I
决
know
定一
everything
下
I
哦？
need to know to pick the carriers.
还降声望呢哦！天哪！文森特，
Moimirs.
Vincent?
To carry water.
嗯
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
嗯，搞难。
Plessy goes by the moniker of
Pickman. I hope he doesn't.
No. They call him Pickman.
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket.
To carry water.
So we have one person.
嗯，
Tonda. They call him
The winch. Not to be good with a bucket.
to carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Antonio.
What? Oh,
Yeah, is that a problem?
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a...
It'll have to be someone.
嗯，安东尼亚给他去当厨师好了，好像不是在这边汇报的。
Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Carrying shit.
Good.
Peter.
Peter, rock.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job.
That's it.
Good. All decided. Now about the cook's job.
I chose a cook as well.
Tell me who you chose, and I'll take care of it.
I chose Antonia from Scallis.
Good. I'll send for her.
嗯，所以是文森特、汤达跟镐南去挑水，然后那个科涅留斯还有石头去挑粪。嗯 ，OK， 应该可以吧？的声望应该不会降到一个很低的程度啊！不管了，反正老婆交办的事情我都做完了，还惹死这关不高兴，我也没辙啦。妈被浮沙，你知道吗？天！哦，你怎么跑那么快？来，跑去拿，跑去拿，你要干嘛？
Look what I've got for your love.
你干嘛把我带来小巷？想做什么？哦。
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
为什么用疑惑的眼神看着我？这样不对吗？哎，我们有升级耶！哦，升回来了啦！我就想要奇怪，你干嘛一直？我觉得他打架没什么用啊，我们就先靠自己。他的打架技能我们都点最后，会比较好。 呀 ，Go Go！ 啊，对，武道大会，比武大会，我们等一下去跟叔叔压赌金，然后顺便跟特瑞莎说要约会，趁现在太阳还没下山。叔叔在这，好。
Hey, lad, don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
好啊。知我者莫若叔叔，对不对
About betting on the.
I'm glad to.
赌爆啊
A nice little wager. 我们来约会吧，特瑞莎。
I'd love to. I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
You're on my mind.
Oh? In what way?
Well, you know. How pretty you
说只能回答一种标准答案啊。
You think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah. Especially when you laugh.
I was afraid you'd say especially when you've no
干嘛讲
clothes
出
on.
来？
Well, now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer. I must go, Henry. Take care.
啊，就这样，不是再没有再一次吗？不是，我是说再想一个别的约会的方式，没有吗？有啊呢。
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
What, now? I can't at the moment. And besides, we were out not long ago, weren't we? But stop by later, and we'll go somewhere.
好，好吧，那我们今天就先玩到这里哦。然后我们今天做很多事嘛，有去接一个比武大赛的任务哦，就是我们的少主要我们帮忙。然后我们去调了水，然后也回来找特瑞莎，看来不用跟他汇报了。我们不是调水啊，是去解决了这个执政官的任务，就是他要处理那个拉泰村居民他们挑水跟挑粪的这个分配嘛。好，那我们大致上终于解决。我们还跑了一趟沙哨去问那个厨师，就是那个神父，他有没有要回那个。 回来从沙哨这边回来的意愿哦，他没有想要回那个罗威纳，那就算了，因为我觉得他也不是什么好人。对，那就这样子吧。好，我是咖啡杯，那我们下次再见喽，拜拜。